Welcome back to another regrowth, baby. We are here in the world and we need to do a couple things. First things first, I want to show you guys something that I've been at least working on in my little bit of spare time. Hopefully you guys are all giving the FTB Infinity Evolved a shot on expert mode. I'm really excited. That's been a fun little startup. But as you can see, I've moved over my diamonds. We got Ardite and Cobalt starting to spread out all in the 10s. And, you know, just kind of developing out the new section that we built over here. And, you know, I need to get a few more iron bars. We got all of our nether seeds planted for nether quartz. I got my osmium finally planted. That was needed. I'm pretty much out. Ender seeds. Yeah, get all those ender pearls, which I've been using a lot of. Let's just say that. We got some more gold down. And then, of course, I've planted the fire seeds as well. And we're starting to loop around the corner, which is perfect. I need to do some more building. Yes. We are going to have this lower section built pretty darn soon, I'm thinking, if all things are according to plan. Equally, as you can see, I've expanded our dirt. Yes, using the filler, just kind of getting a nice flat surface for the inside. This is how much space we're dealing with, right? Like, I mean, you're talking a huge amount of area down here, which is just perfect and really makes me happy overall. So I've moved my Botania stuff, and I want to set up a little Botania area pretty much in the middle here. I have no more Botania stuff at the old base. It's all over here now, basically in this double chest. Yep, that's it all. Right there. Our 6 mana pools, etc. But what I want to do is I want to set up a lava source from our lava tank here, from our lava rail cart, all the way over to the Botania area. Now, the reason I'm doing this, you guys are probably well aware, it's nothing new, but this is basically going to be for Thermalilies, all right? So we're going to do it with rail cart, same way or similar way that we did with this one. So this guy's going to bring our lava to us, and this guy's going to truck it back and forth to our Botania area. All right, so I've already prepared a few things. We got the holding track with the fluid loader. We're going to force it to be full. I don't think we actually need the holding track here, if I'm not mistaken, but it's one of those things. And then equally, we can also pump a little bit of lava whenever we need it to this biogas engine quite easily. Just grab a bucket, and it's off. Bye. Bye, cart. Bring back lava. Thank you. All right. So all that we're going to be doing is I'm going to run tracks. And these tracks are basically going to get us over to the other section there. All right. So let's get... is there an easy way? I don't think there's really an easy way of doing it. I think we just need like redstone torches. Yeah, I think so. So just some redstone torches, I guess. And let's get a few of those just in case we run into any kind of needs. Good. We'll get a few. Excellent. And we will start building our track. It's becoming nighttime, and it's very dangerous over there at nighttime, by the way. Just saying. There we go. We got some booster track in. So this cart will fire off like so, right on down the line. Bingo bango, he will be fantastic. All right, so we're going to basically run him straight out, just like this. Nothing too crazy. Maybe we'll throw in a booster here, you know, just to mix it up a little bit with a torch. And we're getting a little bit closer to our destination. I'm going to finish running the track because, well, I can. And I'll be back with you guys, and we'll set up the mana generation for this thing. And boy, oh boy, we need to get ourselves another minecart and all that stuff as well. So we're going to be using lava for Botania. That's why I made this whole thing, as well as things like the smeltery and wherever else we need lava for, right? So that's basically the gist of why I wanted to get lava production up and running. So we're going to come straight out and, You know what? Right about here, I think this is pretty good. We're going to go with a booster track. And then what we're going to do is, can we place track on glass? We cannot. Okay. Well, rip that piece of glass. Okay, so I'm going to need to get a little bit more stone. But we're going to have the booster track go up. It's going to go vertical to allow for some of the goodies here. Let me get just a few more stone bricks will work just fine. Nothing too crazy. And then we can get this thing set up. So this is going to go vertical. Okay. And we need to go up, what? Let's go up 3. Yeah, let's go up 3 blocks, okay? And then we'll redstone torch that because we want it to always be active. We can break out these guys just like that. And then we're going to use the fluid. No, we need to go up 4. We need to go up 4 because the fluid unloader is going to be down a block. There we go. So that'll be our 4th. Good and good. All right, so then the fluid unloader is going to be right there. And that's going to unload fluid. And what we're going to put that in, we will get to right away. But let's wire this up. So we're going to, I'm going to place that guy there. Again, I don't think I need it. But holding mode right there. Good. And then we'll just place another track behind it. Similar system to what we have on the other side. So a track and a booster. Oh, baby, just perfect amount. And then, of course, you need a backstop for that cart to hit. Just like so. Okay. We'll give that guy some power as well. And the cart should come in. It should unload its loot. And then it should keep going, hit this, and fire right back over this because it won't hold it because we're not waiting for the fluid. All right. Now, what we need to do is I'm going to come out the side here, and we're going to have just a pipe like so, and we're going to set up a little network of pipes. Just like that. And then on top of each of those pipes, or not on top, just below them, sorry, we're going to have a block from Buildcraft. Yes, indeed, Buildcraft again. And I have it prepared over here. It's BC Factory, and it's a floodgate, okay? Now, like I said, this is a pretty common system in Britannia. Lots of people use lava, but it is a very good system, all right? So we're going to have a floodgate just like that. All right, and then we're going to build up some glass to keep the lava contained. So just a couple blocks. I screwed that up. Well, bye-bye glass. I don't have very much of you. All right, let's just get a whole bunch more. Borderless. Good. Okay, good. So this is going to then contain the lava from that floodgate. All right. Now, you should always go up one more because it can flood out the sides. Any of those ports, if they're open or accessible, lava can flood out of them. All right. That's the whole point of the block. Okay. And then we're going to repeat this system on all 3 of these. Okay. So boom. And then one more right over here. Now, I'm going to be short a little bit of glass, but that's okay. I can get a little bit more once we get the other floodgates in place. All right, so now this guy is going to be ready to accept the lava. So this is going to be set to a pull, always active, and it should automatically enter this floodgate. So let's quickly make a minecart with a tank and see this bad boy in operation. Get a little bit of that loaded up. So some iron, which I have on me. Beautiful. And we need one of our iron tank gauges to get a minecart tank cart. Very nice. And I should probably start, or do I have some glass? I do. Beautiful. Okay, we have lots of glass ready to go. That is good. Let's quickly make the 3 borderless that we need. Boom. Okay, good. And Shazam, getting a little chisel action going. Chisel is fantastic, by the way. Just saying. So this guy is going to start right there. Going to hold there, and he's going to start filling up with lava. Now, of course, this will all need to be chunk loaded, all in due time. But we should be pretty good to go. And boom, there we go. Now, this should come on up and start unloading in the fluid loader. This is kind of what I want my base to be. I want lots of minecarts just running around doing everything for me. I don't care if it gets laggy. I really don't. I'm just going to have some fun with it. Now, we're going to need a whole bunch of Thermalilies. All right, let's take a quick glance at what is required for those. Thermalilies are a couple of runes and some mana petals and stuff like that. That's not great. You know why? Because we have no mana. Literally none. But we do have some full mana tablets. There we go. It's loading up. Awesome. So in this guy right here, this floodgate, you see it working. It's pushed out the lava exactly where we wanted it to go. And then it should load up again and be completely full. This tube should be full, and this guy will hold basically until it's empty. So once it's empty, it'll fire back, load up again with more lava. That guy will go, etc., etc. It's all a great system that's going to work fantastically together. Now, in between all of these, we're going to put Thermalilies, okay? And those guys are going to generate mana from taking this lava and using it up and firing out a mana beam, okay? So what I want to do is I just want to set up a quick mana pool right here, for example. Oh, see, there we go. He emptied out and he's off. Beautiful. So what I want to do is, yes, so as you can see, the tablet is going to fill the mana pool. Boom. Start filling up the mana pool. Very nice. Very good. So we're going to use these mana tablets that we got from quests and stuff to boost our mana production over here. And I filled up a lot of them just for this purpose as well, because we're going to need mana over here ready to go so that we're set, all right? So we're getting the mana. Okay, we've drained that mana tablet. Beautiful. But we have a decent amount of mana in here now, almost half a mana pool. This is a great start, something that we definitely needed overall, okay? Now, there's so many little things that we need to set up. You know, we need to set up our mana spreaders, for example. So one of our mana spreaders, our elven mana spreaders, I should say, is going to go here. And then it's going to, like, shoot down into the mana pool, just like that. And then what we're going to need is we're going to need our mana distributor coming off of that mana pool into all of the other mana pools, all in due time, okay? Whew. You learning anything yet? I don't know. I know I'm not. All right. Now, I believe it required Rune of Fire and Runes of Earth. I know we have fire. I don't think we have earth, which is a bit of a problem. So we're going to grab our runic altar here, and I'm just going to fire it off to the side like this. And we will simply get ourselves another mana spreader. By the way, they're very cute for Halloween right now. They got the cute little pumpkins on the side. Isn't that awesome? I think that's pretty sweet. And boom, so that guy should have full mana. All right. Now we can craft our runes of earth and all that kind of stuff over here, which is great. And we can get our first couple Thermalilies. Now, I'm not sure. I think I had some more Botania stuff. There's my other runic altar there. Yeah, that's good. Did I have anything else? I don't know if I brought over anything else in these chests. I just want to keep everything kind of together, if you know what I mean. That would be a dream of mine to have, because we haven't really done that very often. I don't think I brought over anything else. No, I think we're good. So, I'm going to get our runes of earth going, and then I'll see you guys in but a jiffy. Alright, I'll bring you back in here. I'm pretty sure I have almost everything. Oh, do I have seeds? Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I have seeds? Oh, God. Please tell me I have seeds somewhere. I don't think I do. I think they're all over at the other base. Oh, cricket. Are you serious? I don't have seeds? Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can get some. I need some of this stuff anyways. Do we have shears on us as well? Shears? Yes, right there. Okay, good. That's fine. We can make do. It's not a huge deal. Whew, relax. Relax. All right, there we go. Boom. Let's get some shears. Let's get some seeds, please. Seeds? Hello? Yes? Floral fertilizer? Not seeds. That's floral fertilizer and clay. That is not a seed. I can confirm, not a seed. Okay. Have we gotten any seeds yet? No, we have not. We've gotten a few ugly flowers, but not seeds. Yes, one seed. Yes. Okay, good. Can we, like, make these somehow? Other than wheat, cocoa beans? Yeah, that's happening. All right. Well, it is what it is. Okay, we got some more floral fertilizer. Good. And some more clay. Anyways, where was I? Water bucket into the petal apothecary, just like so. And we need to now make our Thermalily. Very good. So it is 1 rune of fire, 1 rune of earth, 1 orange mana petal, 1 orange petal, and 1 red petal. And then just drop in our seeds, and voila, we have a Thermalily. Very nice. So this guy will at least start to get things going. So these guys are going to plant down below. As you can see, it absorbed up that bit of juice, okay? So now I think you can bind it to like so, just like you do everything else. So as you can see, this mana spreader, full of mana already. Wow. Look at that. And the Thermalilies just cranking out the mana. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Now, I think we can make a few more mana spreaders. Elementium, is it? Is it really Elementium? I don't think I have any of that stuff. Anyways, we need to get another seed. I don't think I even have any wheat over here. I haven't moved over that stuff yet. God dang it, game. I'm really getting quite tired, quite sick and tired of going back and forth between the two bases. And I'm sure you guys are saying the exact same thing. Yeah, I don't got any. Okay, that's fine. I do need some more stuff anyways. So let's just keep on keeping on here. I'll just get another seed and make another Thermalily. And you know what? The 2 should probably be enough to at least get some things started. Oh, I got a pasture seed. That's nice. I need more of those. But we can make them a lot easier than that. So anyways, I'll get another seed here at some point, maybe. And we'll go from there. At least we're going to have a lot of flowers around, right? That's good, right? I should probably be doing this over by my bees section, which I still haven't really touched. Anyways, more seeds, please. Game. Please. Please? Maybe? Anyways, we'll get more seeds right away. Alright, we are back. And as you can see, I've crafted up the 2 Thermalilies, and you can see they're kind of smoking. This is a bit of a cool down period that these guys go through. So they kind of get, you know, their lava and stuff, they get all heated up, they produce the mana, and they do have a bit of a cool down. Alright, also I did a little bit more building. Oh baby, it's coming along nicely and fantastic. So this system's working pretty good. I would like to get some more mana spreaders and more Thermalilies, but as of right now, I really don't want to go through the effort of making the runes that I need and all that kind of stuff. So instead, we're going to jump back into the applied Energistics side of things. Yes, indeed, because that's awesome. That's why. Like, hello. Let's get rid of the water buckets too. This tree farm, I don't know We might change this for next episode. We'll see. But Applied Energistics. So we are basically at the point we are able to grow all the different purers from Applied Energistics 2. We have our charger as well, which we should actually place down here on the line, just like so. That'll work nicely. And I also set up my laser setup just on the back side of it. So far, not bad. I think it could look a little bit nicer, but it's better than what I had over there. Let's put it that way. So, what we need to do is we need to make some inscribers, okay? Now, Applied Energistics, I'm going to need 5 of these things because there's 5 different things that you can do in inscribers. So I'm going to set up each one to continually do that one same process over and over again, and I've prepared everything for that. But the biggest problem is you need all of these presses, and those are world gen. But in this pack, there actually is a way to get them, all right? So let's quickly go over that. Basically, you take your chisel and you throw in... It said that this works. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Let's see. Oh, yes, it's in the crafting. Okay. Whoo-hoo-hoo, a little nervous. Uh-oh. Does it have to be a full one? It might have to be a full chisel. Okay. Let's get a full chisel and give that a test, I guess. So this guy is flint. Yes, it's changed. So flint and a stick. All right. Here's hoping that we're good to go because I didn't test this. So this plus this. Yes. Okay. Silicone plate. And I'm going to get 4 of those. And the reason I'm going to get 4 is because each silicone plate can then be... So this is the one we want, printed silicone. But we can then make the calculation press from that one. Okay. So we can do this with the chisel. Where did it go? It's right there. Okay, so we'll put the fresh chisel back up in there. And this will give us the inscriber calculation press. And then as you can see with the calculation press, we can get the engineering press. And with the engineering press, we can get the logic press. All right, so we're going to do 3 of those. 1, 2 of those. And 1 of those. And that gives us all 4 of the presses that we're going to need from Applied Energistics. Pretty sweet, right? Nice little system, if I do say so myself. Now, the big thing about these is you basically put them down like so. Okay? We'll just slap them down like that. Nothing too crazy. Okay. All right. All right. Fireworks. Okay. We got fireworks. And then basically all you need to do is you can put in the press that you want to put in. So logic, calculation, and of course engineering. Now our goal right now is to get the ME controller, okay? So let's look up our Applied Energistics, just like so, and the ME controller is right here. So we need some skystone blocks, the pure fluix crystals, and an engineering processor. What? Did this change? Or can you do it either way? You need a chipset. A diamond chipset now. Okay, interesting. And you need an electron tube to make the engineering circuit. Okay, so the diamantine electron tube is done in your thermionic fabricator, so that's pretty straightforward. Boom. We get a few diamonds. Just a couple, you know. Nothing too crazy. And we set it up like so. We put in our diamonds, but we also need some glass. Now, it just so happens I actually have some glass on us, so that's good. So this should work. No? No? Why are you not working? Did I mess it up? Did I goof it? I might have goofed it. No? Redstone? Glass? Liquid glass? Is it just... Oh, it just hasn't... What? Why is this not functioning here? Hello? Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't have the redstone. Yes, silly goof. There we go. Get some redstone up in here. Okay, that'll do it. So, redstone, boom. You put in these, boom. And diamantine electron tube. Very good. So, now this guy's going to go in with the engineering press just like so. Now you can only place the one, and these do require power, so I do need some ME cables running on over there. Do I not have any ME cables? Am I plumb out? I think I'm plumb out of the ME cables. Well, that's a bit of a... Now, they don't have to be ME cables. I'm pretty sure I can run kinesis pipe even over to it. Let's give it a quick test. I'm pretty sure we can do this. Yeah, good. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, that should connect, and it does. Okay, good to know. So, we can run this over just like this to all of these inscribers. Boom and boom. I'm lacking a few kinesis pipes, but I'm not too concerned. Let's get a few more made up. I keep doing that. Good. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, mate. Get lost. Get wrecked, son. Alright, that's good. And then we need 16 redstone. Redstone's definitely become a little bit more of a thing. I'm just saying. We've been using it a decent amount. Really? Really, bro? Really? I'll growth assemble chamber you. And you're coming through the waterfall. And you spawned a head. It's fine. The head'll burn. The head'll just die. Alright, there we go. We'll just sleep it off because that's fun. There we go. There we go. There's more coming at me, apparently. And as you can see, this actually already printed while we were waiting, while we were away. So it does accept power just from your kinesis pipes. And it'll probably... Really? Really? God, why is there so many? Anyways, so we can get a whole bunch of these printed engineered circuits. Now, in our table here, though, in our assembly table, I heard another one, didn't I? In our assembly table, we need to get a diamond chipset, which is a little bit new to me. It's usually just redstone. So that's diamond and a piece of redstone, just like so. In the assembly table, we'll set that for a diamond chipset. And this guy should start to fire up. I might have to build a few more lasers if we're going to be this dependent on things, because these guys do cost 480,000 RF. So there's some substantial cost involved there that we need to be careful of. All right, and then basically we're going to place that in there and have that ready to go for our engineering processor. Now, the other one that we need is printed silicon, and silicon we can get just from smelting Certus quartz dust or nether quartz dust. I don't think that's a thing. Oh, a silicon queen. Interesting. So yeah, we basically just are going to be using more Certus quartz for this, which is a little bit annoying, but not too bad. I'm going to just make the 4 for right now. We'll smelt those up in our energized smelter here, which I'd love to get speed upgrades for, but they're expensive. And that's still taking its sweet time. What is up with me playing packs lately that require so much little stuff? I'm absolutely loving it, but still. It tends to be a bit of a habit here. Alright, so we have that like that. As you can see, one of the biggest problems that we have with these inscribers, and it's with a lot of the similar applied energistics stuff, like the charger, for example, you can only put one item in at a time. So there is ways to fix that. But it does take a little bit, alright? So we will eventually automate this, for sure, but this is the expensive part. Automating diamond chipsets, not easily done. And I'm also curious now, so the logic ones do require a golden chipset, okay? And then the calculation right there, what do they require is a great question. Quartz chipset, okay. Well, good, we know it. We know it, right? So there we go. We got our diamond chipset. We can throw that in there just like so, and that guy should start to press down. There's a nice little thing. Boom. It pressed it into our engineering processor. Very good. Very good. So now I think we're basically at the point where we need the skystone brick, right? This stuff here. And I'm pretty sure that's just smelting down 4 pieces of skystone. So we'll throw that in our smelter, get that cooking, and go from there. I wouldn't mind loading up, I guess, on a few of these then. We'll get a few more diamonds, and I'm also going to get some gold ones because we're going to need them right away. Pretty much automatically. Most definitely. So I'm going to throw in another 12 of you and 12 of you, and we'll just set that to the backup. Okay? We'll throw some more redstone in there, keep it nice and warm, and we should be almost there to getting our ME controller. I am pretty excited, in case you can't tell. Our first step into ME. How sweet is this? It's like new horizons are upon us. And there we go. The ME controller. So we can slap this guy down basically anywhere. I'm pretty sure it can even take power from the kinesis pipes. But I'm going to get a few more ME cables as well. I think I'm just going to set it down pretty much right here, actually. Boom, just like so. And as you can see, it does take power from the kinesis pipes. It does use up power as well. Okay, so keep that in mind. Make sure you have a good power system in place, ready to go. That's the start. That's partly her right there. And I am very excited about it. We now have to basically get ourselves a few other things. One of them is the ME drive, which requires a few more of those engineering processors and some cables. I should probably get a few of these prepped and ready to go because apparently we're going to need 2 more. And that's why I got these cooking up, right? So that's going to be it for me, though. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all again for the fantastic support. I hope you liked my little Britannia setup, which I still have to get a little bit more of the floodgates and whatnot. The system's working fantastic. No issues whatsoever. We have it bound to the distributor here, and we're starting to build back up our mana, which is perfect. And these guys produce a lot when they absorb that lava, so it's very good. The cooldown's a little bit annoying, but I'm hoping once I get a few more, we won't really notice it nearly as often. All right? So there's one. Here comes the second. And we're on our way. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.